Up here on the west side of the fairway. We're gonna do it again, fellas. We're gonna do it again. 4 years ago this day, I hit the first ever tee shot at Spud Run Golf from this 90-yard number 5 tee box. Although this tee box has served up some exciting memories, it's time for an upgrade to something bigger, something better. Let's get into this episode, guys. Come on. All right, let's talk about it. We find ourselves about 100, I'm guessing 160 yards from the green, way down there. We're going to replace the existing number 5 tee with a new tee. Now, there's several reasons I'll go over in this video why I'm doing that. But the main reason right now is timing, so we can get this cleared out. We still got time to grow grass this year. Number 5 tee, we'll actually do away with it next season. Let's go. I moved a bunch of dirt. Let's take a quick gander at what I've got done. I want to say this is the base work. I've still got a lot of work to do to get this base laid out. And the biggest problem I want to have is the cart path. I know where it wants to go. I've got to put a culvert. There's a ditch we got to cross to get up here. And I need to have access, not only with golf carts to come up, turn around, but also to get the big mowers up here to mow this. Right now it's looking like it'll be about 45 feet front to back, which is 15 yards. I can make it a good 15 feet wide. That was one of the problems I believe I had when I first started building these tee boxes back in the day. Build them too small. Just limited on resources, not knowing where this thing, Spud Run, would go. So now when I build a tee box, I make sure to maximize the space and make it as big as possible. So this tee box here, whether it's a quarter of this size or the size it is when I mow it, not a big deal. It's getting up here and mowing it. I don't care if it takes an extra 20 seconds to mow it, you know. So that's just one of the tidbits that I've learned along the way at building a backyard golf course is make sure you make everything big. As big as you can afford, time and money-wise. It's going to be pretty sweet. Now the B&B golfers, man, I don't know what kind of speaker they got at the Hack Shack, but it's cranking. It is absolutely cranking. We'll see you on the next day, whether it be tomorrow or whenever. We're back on Tuesday night. Man, yesterday morning, I noticed something on the green that just popped up out of nowhere. I mean, out of nowhere. All right, Monday morning, August 25th. I've noticed a crazy looking patch of grass right here. Something is very weird going on with this patch. I've been bragged about that daggone green, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like a localized dry spot. I've heard of that. I don't know if it's sabotage, like it's dying quick. It could be sunscreen, like somebody could have laid there and put on bug spray. I just checked it out again. Yeah, it's deteriorating quickly, and that sucks. We did pick up the bulldozer today. I'm done dicking around with that little Traco up there just trying to turn. But this bulldozer, we had it on a job, so I was able to pick it up today. We're going to do some major damage here in a hurry, so let's do that right now. It's an absolute dusty mess. This dirt is so dry. But I'm excited to show you right here before dark, before it gets too dark, so you can see what we've got done. Would you look at that? So cart path, coming back from the green, loop up. The cart path will swing around this big red oak. I wanted to keep it. It's a really nice red oak. It will give us some shade, but a little shade's not bad. It keeps that turf nice and cool. It'll help a lot. This beech tree here will have to go. I didn't want to tackle it tonight. I was just trying to get some dirt hogged out. So the cart path could swing around this red oak. I did go ahead and cut a ditch up top, so all that water comes off the hill. Hopefully we'll get intercepted before it would come down on our grass. So as we look at the green here, I still haven't scoped it. That's crazy to say, but I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be. But I'm telling you, 150 to probably 170, I'm guessing. I still got a lot of cleaning up, a lot of trees to kind of take out. I've got a couple trees here I got to get out, and that'll give us some good sun. We've got a canopy here up above. That'll give us some more sun. So lots more dirt work. But man, what I got done with that dozer in an hour and a half is amazing. I've got this ditch I'm walking across now. I filled it up a whole bunch. And I filled it up 10 foot right here. They see new dirt, fresh dirt. Thursday night, baby. It's Labor Day weekend. This will be 2 episodes in a row. You got to see me in the dump truck. I got the tailgate fixed, FYI, and the big trackhoe. So we got all our dirt work done. Now we're building a cart path. We're stealing gravel from the creek. Your boy Spud's saving money. Come on. More good news. Your boy got these orange headphones, so you're going to get to see those instead of the black ones. They almost took a crap on me. And as I'm working around equipment, these are pretty handy to talk on the phone or just keep motivated, listen to podcasts. Oh, I think I parked the truck too far away, but we're going to make it work. There's more to this than just getting gravel for the cart path. Look at that water just running out. So down here, let me turn my music off. Down here where this hole is at, I dammed it up on purpose. It's probably Labor Day preparations 5 years ago. So we come down here to fill the water truck up to water the roads. If I've got new grass seed that I can't get a hose to, I'll use that water truck. And this, we get these big rains earlier in the year we had, it silts us in. So I've dug this out. This will be the second time I've dug this out this year. And we're Thursday now, Labor Day weekend. I don't think I've mentioned this, but our member guest is this Sunday. Now, we just had a drizzle come through, and that's the first hint of rain in about 26, 28 days. Not enough rain to even knock the dust down. You'll see when I get up here and start grading that it's really dusty. So we'll probably have to use that water truck, fill it up 3 or 4 times, maybe Sunday morning to keep the dust down as best we can. I'll go over some more stuff here soon. You guys are going to love how this thing is looking, this par 3 tee box. It's going to be the new number 5 in 2026. Today's project, I have my own personal chauffeur, Mr. Rondo. Just driving me around, driving Miss Daisy. Yep, driving Mr. Spud. Friday, mofos, Friday. I've got the dump truck here. Let's just say this is a place that we can get some good topsoil. It's funny, this topsoil is what we call spud dirt. Potato dirt. So behind me here is a big field some friends of mine have, and they grow potatoes in it. When they harvest those potatoes, it comes up machine, and there's a lot of dirt that when they try to clean them, falls off. So I'm on this huge ridge of awesome topsoil that it's just awesome. So we're gonna put it in the big truck, put it on that tee box, try to grow some grass. Come on, Friday. That doesn't look like much, but believe it or not, that's about 40 tons of soil. I've got the truck already loaded. I didn't dump that last load. I'm gonna try to sneak up here with the truck. I'd make it handy, back up and dump it, because I think I've got about 10 tons on. One more load, I think will do it. You know, that's pretty thick, and once we get all the loads in here, we'll take the dozer and really grade it out, see what it looks like. I think there's gonna be a golf ball hit from this point tonight. All right, we're gonna back up, give her a try. Waiting on the B&B guests to get around. There they go, up to number 2. This will be really handy if it works, but I think it's sketch too. Good opportunity, this goes all bad. Well, we gave her the old college try, as they might say. Thought we had it, but I didn't want to. That doesn't probably look steep, but it was getting ready to be all bad. Our Friday night does not need to go that way. Be good content though, right? That's gonna be sweet. Every once in a while, I surprise myself, do something really cool. This is it. That's just 2 passes, as you saw. A lot of finesse work to do now to get it really smooth. That's what we're gonna work on. And then maybe hit a ball. It's time for a cold beer. Been a long day. Check out where we're at. On this night, I thought I had the perfect plan for this video intro. Pre-soak a huge bonfire with appropriate fluids, light a golf ball, and simply hit said ball into the brush, and kaboom! Turns out, this task was not that simple. The first several shots are with foam balls. The last few shots you see are freaking rags.
Oh shit!
Bound with a zip tie, covered in gasoline. This last shot, it's epic.
Perfect shot too. There's a lot on the line here. 1 is keeping the ball lit. 2 is hitting our target.
No pressure.
Oh, it's got to work. If this don't work, we're going to have to get gasoline and soak the ball.
Oh.
Oh, hit it. Missed it.
That was money, dude.
Damn.
All right, go back to that. All right, champ. Is this it? Is this it?
This is what, attempt number 5? We only had 1 successful ball life.
5's not bad. We're learning.
Well,
We're learning. It's a pretty cool picture with the bulldozer in the background. We got golfers on the green. I don't know if you can see that. Wait, don't hit it long this time.
ready?
Steady. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah.
All right, let's let it burn for a second. So what we determined when you do this light the fire with a golf ball scenario, you gotta take your pocket knife or a drill, get one of those foam balls, and really ream it out so the fluid soaks in. Watch this.
We hope. I mean, that was perfect. Mother. That was badass.
Oh, that's perfect. It's right there in the center. That's got gas on it. I know. I can see where you dumped. Well, guys, while we're waiting on the fire to explode like we wanted to, welcome back to Spud Run Golf. Today we're going to build a new par 3 tee box.
It dropped in like too deep.
Like that, son of a bitch. Let's do it one more time.
Oh shit, Rod.
Cut.
Hey, they're trying to take my
partner out for the member gal. How bad is this?
All right, so here's the deal. We've got this new tee box. It's gonna be badass. We're in September, which is perfect for growing grass if we had moisture. The original tee box, I grew most of them in without any hoses. It's just depending on Mother Nature. So I had two options. I've got a spigot 250 feet away. I could have went to Lowe's, bought a bunch of hoses, ran up here. So instead, I just quickly dug this waterline trench. We're gonna put a hydrant up here. I will buy one of the little timers from Lowe's. We'll stick a hose on this. And you're gonna watch me wrap this waterline up. And then the next scene, you're gonna see green grass on this tee box. Pretty simple process. 2 clamps back to back, opposite ways. Live time here. No fast forward, no fluff. If I have music, turn the music off. A little heat to soften the unit up. Go time. Tighten clamps up. This end's done. Watch your fingers because that's really hot. We'll put a little gravel around this hydrant before we backfill. You don't want that so hot that the plastic is squeezing out between the clamp grips. And there, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hydrant right her. All right, drum roll. And I'm going to say something. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not bragging. I'm just stating what I believe is a fact. You know, I do a lot of stuff on this golf course, so I do all of it in-house, which means I'm doing it by myself with our own equipment, our own knowledge, labor. This is an example of, I get a lot of people reach out to me about building a backyard golf course and tee boxes and all that stuff. I do this stuff all the time. So when I tell people, you know, like if I had to pay somebody to do this little project this morning, I mean, it would have cost you a couple $1,000 bucks. And here I got it done in a couple hours. I'm fortunate enough, and I have a step above, I think, the average backyard enthusiast by being able to do some of this stuff to save money, save time. A lot of homeowners could probably do this. You have to rent an excavator. It'd probably take you a good day or day and a half. I've got the sprinkler going. I've got this electronic timer. I've got it set to come on 4 times during the day. This little programmer here was $39. You can go up to 4 start times. So I've got this sprinkler set up to start 7:30, like 11:30, 3:30, and 5:30. So every single day, this thing will automatically come on, water for 15 minutes. Of course, you can adjust that too. It's just a wonderful thing that I don't have to do nothing else up here, and just I'll randomly stop up and make sure it's growing, and it should. The conditions are all right now because we've got the fall time temperatures, we've got the moisture, we've got the sun. What a beautiful little project it's been. The next good thing for you is, with the snap of my fingers, we can see what this looks like in 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3. I lied to you. It's only been 8 days since we last recorded here. Germination has been very successful. Very successful. That water obviously is key to this whole process. Guys, I'm very, very happy so far. So we're looking at maybe playing on this daggone thing here yet in October of 2025. How cool would that be? Final thoughts on this project. Number 1, why did we build another par 3? Are we going to have 10 holes? No. We're going to keep it at 9 holes. Right now we have 4 par 3s. They go from 50 yards at the hack shack all the way up to 205 yards, number 3 hole. In the middle, we had a couple more 100-yard shots. This gives a golfer a different experience. It gives you another par 3 of 140 to 160-yard shot. Downhill, already folks been hitting off this artificial mat. They're loving it. This could possibly outrank number 7 as the new hole to be the favorite here, Spud Run Golf. timing. Timing was key right now with the fall weather to plant and grow grass. That was another big reason. The old number 5 down over the hill, it's gone next season. It's gone, gone, gone. This will be the new number 5 tee box. Got to change scorecards again. Other things we got to face obstacle-wise, but it was worth it. And the last big and best reason, why did I do this? Because I could. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing with us. Spud Run Golf. Up next, the member guest. Over and out.